Rotarians, good day, bonjour, hoedendag. I am pleased to present to you today on the RI vision and strategy and the goals for District 7030 for the year. I've started presenting this to clubs during my visits, but I recognize it will take me some time to get through all 72 clubs of the district. So I wanted everybody to have the same thing perhaps at the beginning of the year. Hence, coming to you in this medium. Rotary International this year embarks on a new vision and strategy. The vision adopted by our Rotary leaders beginning this year, 2019-2020, is together we see a world where people unite and take action to make lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. I find that to be very powerful. Together, we see a world where people unite and take action to make lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. And this is the vision that will shape the path of Rotary for the foreseeable future, at least for the next 5 years. But as people of action, it is not sufficient to have a vision. Yes, we must know where we are going, but we must have the wherewithal to get there. So Rotary has adopted a strategy to get us to the achievement of that vision, which is to increase our impact, expand our reach, enhance participant engagement, and increase our ability to adapt. And each of these strategic priorities have a number of objectives that we must seek to achieve. The objectives of priority 1, increasing our impact, are 1, to eradicate polio and to leverage the legacy. And we should see the recent setback as an impetus to drive us to redouble our efforts to eradicate the scourge from the face of the earth. We are this close. We cannot stop now. We need to focus our programs and our offerings to ensure that they're making the impact that we need to make. And we need to improve our ability to achieve and measure that impact. Priority 2, expanding our reach. The objectives are to grow and diversify our membership and participation. For Rotary to grow, we must grow our membership. We need to create new channels into Rotary so that we could attract more people into Rotary. We need to increase Rotary's openness and appeal. Again, we have to focus on getting young people in particular into Rotary. And we have to build awareness of our impact and the brand. Priority 3, enhancing participant engagement. Objectives are to support the clubs to better engage their members, to develop a participant-centered approach to deliver value, to offer new opportunities for personal and professional connections, and to provide leadership development and skills training. Again, we have to look after the welfare of our members and ensure that they become fully engaged in the activities of our clubs and the activities of our district, so that we could make that impact that we seek to make in the world for the benefit of those less fortunate. We need to increase our ability to adapt, or priority 4. And the objectives are to build a culture of research and innovation and willingness to take risks. We cannot continue to do the same things the same way. We have to find new and innovative ways of doing new things and take certain risks within a controlled manner. We need to streamline governance, structure, and processes. Again, all for efficiency, all to make ourselves more impactful in the things that we do. We need to review governance and foster more diverse perspectives in decision making. As we go forward with this new strategic thrust, one thing that remains constant is the Rotary's core values. These have not changed and will not change. Our core values remain fellowship, integrity, diversity, service, and leadership. In 2019-2020, President Mark has adopted a theme, Rotary Connects the World. And he has also set a number of goals for the two main priorities of Rotary. Priority 1, uniting people, and priority 2, taking action. The goals for priority 1, unite people, strengthen the process for activated leadership in clubs and in districts. To increase club membership by attracting new and retaining existing members. To start new clubs. To increase the number of female members, members under 40, and Rotaractors joining Rotary. To enhance the engagement and collaboration amongst Interact, Rotaract, and Rotary Club members and other Rotary participants. So these are the goals for priority 1, uniting people. For priority 2, take action, the goals are to publicize the role of Rotary and Rotarians in polio eradication, to increase local and international projects by fully utilizing district designated funds to fund district grants, global grants, Polio Plus, and the Rotary Peace Centers. To increase contributions to the annual fund and to Polio Plus, at the same time building the endowment fund to $2.025 billion by the year 2025. And finally, to build the awareness of Rotary and to promote the People of Action campaign. Now, consistent with these international goals, I have set a number of goals for District 7030 for our year 2019-2020. And on the membership, my target is to increase district-wide membership by 3.5%. To achieve this, each club, I'm asking to achieve a net gain of at least one member. If each of the 72 clubs achieves a gain of one member, we'll have 72 new members in the district, provided we do not lose any members. So in order to ensure that the new members we're going to bring on board will lead to that net increase that I'm seeking, I'm asking clubs as well to increase their membership retention rate by at least 1% if that rate is currently below 90%, or if you're already experiencing a 90% retention rate or higher, maintain that rate. I'm also looking at the female membership across the district. And I'm asking each club if currently their female membership is less than 40% of the entire membership to achieve a net gain of at least one member. Similarly, Rotary has to be sustainable in the long run, and we have to ensure that we bring younger members on board who are able to carry it beyond ourselves. So I'm asking each club if the membership below the age of 40 is less than 40% of the overall membership to achieve a net gain of at least one member below the age of 40. I'm also asking each club to attract at least one current or former Rotaractor, or if you're already attracting Rotaractors to your club, focus on the Rotary alumni. I'd want to achieve a net gain of at least one Rotary alumnus during the year. Diversity is also important in our membership. We have to ensure that our clubs reflect the communities in which we exist and operate. So I'm asking each club to look across their membership and attract at least one member from a classification not already represented in the club. If your club is already representative of the mix of businesses and professions in the community, then you could focus on other things. But if it is not, then I'd want you to get those classifications that are not already represented into Rotary. Of course, each club must have and maintain an active membership committee to ensure that it could meet these membership goals. And please assign these goals in Rotary Club Central as soon as possible. For foundation, I'm targeting a goal of $400,000 for the year. We have to support our charity arm. We have to support our Rotary Foundation. So I'm asking each club to contribute a minimum of $100 US per member to the annual fund. I'm asking each club as well to contribute a minimum of $1,500 US to Polio Plus and to give at least one Paul Harris Fellow during the year. And if each club achieves this, we would comfortably meet our target of $400,000 for the year. I am asking each club to ensure that at least 2 of their members attend the district foundation seminars that are to be organized across the district. Of course, each club should have its foundation director and his team and assign its goals in Rotary Club Central as soon as possible. In terms of public image, we must continue to raise the awareness of the brand and image of Rotary and promote Rotarians as people of action. I'm asking each club to post details of successful projects on the club's website, on the district's website, and in the district newsletter, and as well to submit to Rotary International for posting on its website. I am asking each club to use Rotary's brand guidelines, the templates, and the People of Action campaign material, and the other related resources that are available on Brand Central in their promotion of Rotary. Also in our public image campaigns, I'm asking each club to arrange for their members to talk with the media about their Rotary story. Each of us has a Rotary story, and we need to tell it. We need to spread the word so that the community out there could know of Rotary and know of the things that Rotary does. Each club should have its public image committee in place and assign its public image goals in Rotary Club Central if you have not already done so. In addition to these, I have identified 2 special areas for district-wide projects during the year. And these areas are youth at risk and diabetes. I don't think I need to explain why these have been chosen. Across the entire region, we have juveniles, youth, who are going astray, who are engaged in deviant behavior, in gangs, in violence. We need to bring our collective efforts to trying to stem this problem and redirecting those youth to more positive activities and to become productive members of our societies. In case of diabetes, again, the region is rampant with this scourge and other non-communicable diseases. I have identified diabetes as something that we should attempt to address during the year. I am asking each club to undertake at least one project focused on youth at risk. I'm also asking each club to take at least one project focused on the prevention and or treatment of diabetes. And I would like the clubs to report their contributions to these service projects both in cash terms and in volunteer hours on Rotary Club Central. For Rotarians, they also do Rotary citation, and I ask the clubs to do their endeavor best to achieve these citation goals. I dare say that I have tried to align the goals that I have set for the district with the citation goals. So pursuing those goals and achieving them would assist you in achieving the citation goals. Fellow Rotarians, in closing, I wish to take you back to Rotary International's vision, which is, together we see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities and in ourselves. We should never lose sight of this goal. This should guide our behavior as Rotarians and our engagement in our clubs, in our communities, throughout this year and beyond. Let us seek to make lasting changes, firstly within ourselves, then in our clubs, in our communities, and then impact on the world. Let us unite with the entire family of Rotary, Rotaractors, Interactors, Early Actors, Rotary alumni, our partners in service, our friends of Rotary, to make this year great, to truly connect the world. I thank you.